Before I went live on stream today, I was actually watching this video while setting up.
Sup, you
Oh, Philip DeFranco, shut up. You're giving away the intro. You're giving away the intro. It's Philly D. He went over a story today that, oh my God, I want to talk about so bad. And no, it's not about Diddy. I ain't gonna get serious this episode. All right, today we're gonna be talking about the Willy Wonka themed event. Oh, hell nah. So, our boy Philly D is gonna tell us about this good shit, okay? Look, I kid you not. When I listened to this, when I was still setting up for stream, I was putting all my trackers and shit on. I was like, excuse you, bitch? They gave a single jelly bean? And now I'm like, okay, y'all need to hear about this. So here we go.
Hype and set out to recreate the chocolate factory, but in real life. And he called.
Okay, so for those of you guys who are like, what is going on here? She's just laughing a lot. Sorry, let me articulate. So basically, there was like this little knockoff Willy Wonka themed event that was being held for kids that was like 45 pounds per ticket. And it was a shit show. And it was actually more of a scam than anything else. But they did get refunded. Okay, now this is how it was advertised. Are you ready? It's called Willy's Chocolate Experience. Let's get it.
Detailed images of the world it had to offer, including an enchanted garden full of giant lollipop swirls of vibrant color and beans of all different colors, shapes, and sizes. An imagination lab promising a visual spectacle where you'll encounter mind-expanding projections, optical marvels, and exhibits that'll transport you into the realm of creativity.
We're going to give your kids drugs. Listen, we're going to line them up in a line and we're going to shoot heroin into your children. And they're going to have a crazy time here. What the fuck? Yeah, this is all AI. Yeah.
A world of pure imagination. But you were waiting for it. When parents bought these $45 tickets and they traveled for hours with their kids to come and see, what they found was a world of pure desolation. Right? Immediately, they realized something is off when they see the entrance.
If I took my child to a magical event, right, and this is the gate to get in, I'm like, oh my God, we're in a human trafficking ring. They're taking me and my child. We're leaving. And they took my $45? Like, bitch, what? I'd call the cops. I would 100% think this is some sort of crazy shit going down. This is not, like, look at this. Do you not feel fear? What is this? Like,
it's just a makeshift Golden Gate simply labeled factory. But then they step inside, and that is when the real wonder begins. They find a barren event hall with
someone just says, this looks like an illegal fight ring, and I kind of love you for that. Thank you.
floors,
so
white walls, and folding tables. With the men getting passageways covered in black tarps and...
Okay, there's some parts that, like, this looks like pretty decent. Like this cute little staircase. It's like their whole budget went right into this one little monument, and then all this black shit on the side. But like, look at this. Oh,
an occasional oversized candy-themed prop or plastic mushroom, though at least some of it reportedly was edible, with a candy station dispersing a single...
Some of the attractions were edible. No, children, don't eat my weed brownies. No, those are for no children. Mom, I love this place. It's all my dreams come true. Look at all the pretty shapes and colors.
jelly bean to each child, with them then serving lemonade to wash it down. It'll be
one jelly bean per child, and then they gave lemonade.
fair, they did technically get a small bouncy castle. And as far as like what the hell any of this has to do with Willy Wonka, well, they did technically have a few small posters, maybe half a bed sheet hanging on the walls printed with images advertised.
Bro. I can't. There's like a certain level, like, are you a villain? Like, are you just a villain that wants to make children sad? Because there's no way you were ordering the supplies for this, and you're like, this is good. This is enough to run a very good event that definitely meets the expectations that I'm setting for people. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, at least fuck over adults, man. You fucked over children who are excited. What are you doing?
On their website.
Oh my God, this does give DashCon energy. Oh my God, it gives DashCon energy. It is giving. Holy smokes.
extra fair, disappointment is not the only emotion that was experienced there, but that is because there was also fear. With a strange character wearing a black robe, chrome mask, and wig popping out from behind.
What's DashCon? Oh, you don't know about DashCon? Girl. Chickly Shack's death. I did a reaction to it. That goes over it. Internet historian did a video about DashCon. And I reacted to it, so check out the original Internet historian video, but also check out my reaction because it's on Alicia X's death. Okay.
The mirror and scaring kids so badly some of them cried.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, we got to one of my favorite parts. Like, oh my god, one of my favorite parts. Are you ready for this?
There was also fear. With a strange character wearing a black robe, chrome mask, and wig popping out from behind.
What? What is this? That's my question. What was the purpose of them scaring children?
Scaring kids so badly.
What was their purpose? You can't even say it's like Halloween themed or something. They like made their own storyline, right? But it's like, what is the storyline?
Some of them cried. As well as this actress dressed as an unimpressed Oompa Loompa standing by a mock chemistry set with fumes billowing out.
Yay, meth Oompa Loompa! Meth Oompa Loompa!
Online, I have since labeled Meth Lab Oompa Loompa Lady. Oh, in her
Meth Lab Oompa Loompa Lady! Let's go! Our queen!
defense, she explained to the Daily Mail, I got stuck to the jelly bean bit, and by that point I felt awful. There was a part where they were saying it was like a science lab and you were supposed to hand out jelly beans, and by that point they had run out of jelly beans, so I was just trying to make it slightly exciting for the kids. Then I walked off scene because I was so embarrassed. And understandably, she was not the only person to walk out of this shithole, with one father telling the Washington Post, everyone was just walking in disbelief, shaking their heads, and adding, the worst part is there was no chocolate. And so to no one.
Hey guys, do you guys remember what the name of this whole thing was called? Willy's Chocolate Experience. At what point? like, holy shit, man. You couldn't give a motherfucker a Snickers? Wait, this is like, they use pounds. You couldn't give them a Cadbury chocolate? A Cadbury milk egg or whatever? Cream egg? You couldn't give them nothing? No chocolate in the chocolate factory, dude. I know, it's so bad. It's so bad.
One surprise event ended early at around 1 p.m. after people started demanding refunds. With the main organizer seen trying to get a handle on the crowd of extremely pissed off parents. But then as more families who booked later time slots started arriving, and things just got really awkward. Because at that point, they didn't get their lemonade or single jelly bean. And then when police officers actually showed up, all they could do was give advice to the attendees. And as for right now,
See, the problem with me, right, is like, I'll never get mad at the people who are working the floor at an event. I'm like, you are mostly volunteers or getting paid like barely anything per day. I will never fight y'all. But if I will pull the fucking care and you take me to that damn owner of this whole shit, I'm about to throw down. You're telling me I drove like 2 hours to bring my child here? And they don't even get their jelly bean in a glass of lemonade? They don't even get that? What about 45 pounds? Are you serious? I at least want the lemonade and singular jelly bean. Or their meth. Yeah, at least provide the meth, you bitches. The bare minimum.
It's all unclear what went wrong, if it was doomed from the beginning, if it was meant to be a scam, because we actually know very little. We know that the organizer, House of Illuminati, first registered as a company only back in November.
Oh my god, House of Illuminati? That's who made it? Maybe this whole event was a conspiracy. All right, hold on. My tinfoil hat is on. Wait a second. Wait a second. There seems to be some fuckery afoot, Watson.
And while after this whole ordeal, they apologized, promised to refund everybody and pay the actors. As of today, many, if not all of them, say they haven't been paid or refunded. And this, you have the company's director explaining that the event was hampered by what they said were unforeseen circumstances, claiming that they ordered holographic paper that didn't arrive in time, which I gotta say, my man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No, 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 no. He has more chest hair than the hair on the top of his head. I ain't trusting a motherfucker like that for real. I thought that was a shirt underneath. That is not a shirt underneath. I repeat. That's his fucking chest hair. It's eating his neck. What? What happened? Look, this bald dude's with chest hair. But motherfucker, that's like a whole ass t-shirt. That's built different. That doesn't make sense. Like, holy shit.
In time, which I gotta say, my man, I don't know if there is enough holographic paper in the world to save whatever this.
He said, I forgot to bring the holographic paper. What he actually meant to say was, I forgot to bring my tabs of acid and put it inside the lemonade to fuck up these kids, make sure they have a great time. I forgot. My bad.
Was supposed to be. Not to mention that literally the day before the event, you had organizers posting photos of a van full of props and writing. It's all coming together nicely. And so now the director's apparently deleted his LinkedIn profile in shame. And as for those beautiful images advertising the whole thing, it appears that they were just probably AI generated. Not only that, you also
apparently it was just AI generated. What made you think that? Oh, goodness gracious, my good dear Philip. What would ever give you the idea these were AI generated? Could it be the stick that's not at the end of the lollipop? Holy shit. Alright, hold on, just leave me wrap up.
Profile in shame. And as for those beautiful images advertising the whole thing, it appears that they were just probably AI generated. Not only that, you also have this college student who was hired to play Willy Wonka saying,
the script was 15 pages, monologue, pretty much, of AI generated gibberish. Anyone who looks at me and thinks Willy Wonka and not Oompa Loompa is out of their mind. I give off major Oompa Loompa energy.
I love this guy. This guy is a king. I stan him. The guy who's just an actor in it, W-mans.
But not like a good Oompa Loompa. Not like one of
I love it. He's like, I give off major Oompa Loompa energy. And I'm like, bitch, I fuck with you. No, you get it.
like one that's at the back during the dance numbers, like falling over like your aunt at a line dancing class on holiday.
so fun times, fun.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, man. Us adults can't stand for 15 pages of monologue. You wanted kids to stand for it? Yeah. That's actually a great point. Yeah, why would the kid... It's gotta be like money laundering or something, right? Right? Like, it's gotta be something, because they're already an established company. What other things have they done? Like, they operate intentionally at a loss. They fail the whole thing knowing it's going to fail, but they pretend they had good intentions. Use it as a write-off. No, because they gave everyone refunds. I don't think it's a rug pull for this one. Because it's a little just too bad for it to work. I'm just wondering, what other events have they done? My hat is still on. My theories are still cooking. If you know anything else, let me know in the description below or in the comments below. Yeah, catch you later, YouTube. Hope you enjoy these random segments we're doing now because this used to be Twitch exclusive, but now I'm bringing it to YouTube. Yeah.